Hello and welcome back to Bots Media's channel. Here are 3 different tips on how to become successful on TikTok in 2023. So just before we get started, please do not forget to leave a like and subscribe down below. It really does help us out, and also remember to turn the notifications on, because next week we have a video about LinkedIn ads and how to set a LinkedIn ad up, which we think will really help different business owners who may not have experience or the budget to hire an agency. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And yeah, let's get into the quickfire TikTok tips. So tip 1, and probably the most important one you'll hear today, is the first video bias. This is where when a TikTok account gets created and hasn't posted any TikToks as of yet, when a user posts their first video, TikTok will push that video more than any other video they will ever post. And this is because TikTok will understand and gauge what the viewer reaction is like. So when you're creating an account, for example, for your business, or, if you're an entrepreneur, for yourself or personal brand, you want to make sure that your first video is high quality, well edited, and captures people's eyes. As if, for example, the first round of people like the video on TikTok, then you will receive another round of people, and so on. So for example, your video keep on growing. So in the coming months, when you've started your TikTok and you've gotten to frequently posting, you'll see that your first video would always perform better than the other ones, because TikTok always push out that video more than others. So keep in mind, when you're first on your TikTok, make sure your first video is a very good one, high quality, well edited, and captures people's eyes. So the second tip, and probably the most important tip of them all, and also the most basic one, is have an audience already, have a niche. Like I say, if you're a business, have a niche, make sure you target that specific niche. Like I said, we had a business back in March, a hospitality company that specialized in weddings and venues and things like that. They targeted basically everyone. They tried to target all different ranges of people on TikTok. Like I say, that the audience wasn't growing. We came in, we made sure we targeted couples, fiancés, people looking for weddings and things like that, and we saw tremendous growth. Over 5,000 followers within 2 months, 8 weeks, which is brilliant. And if you're an entrepreneur, make sure you're targeting other entrepreneurs or business owners or people within your space. Or for a fashion blogger, make sure you're targeting people like 18 to 25-year-old women, things like that, people who love fashion. So I say, otherwise TikTok will just lose your video on the For You page. It won't get pushed, and it might even affect your other videos on your account, even if you did target the audiences of them other videos, because TikTok will label your account as basically unknown and won't know where to place your video on their algorithm. So just make sure you're always putting a hashtag, and make sure you're always putting a hashtag that relates to your audience. So the third and final tip that I'm going to give you is another and very important one you got to keep in mind when starting your TikTok, which is remember different times of posting. For example, if you're a fashion blogger posting to 15 to 30-year-olds or 15 to 20-year-olds, you need to take in mind they might be at school, they might be at work, college, and things like that. So for age ranges like that, 5 p.m. is probably the best. As they're all getting home, they're scrolling through their phones, and you might be able to catch their eyes before they go off again, or as soon as they go on TikTok. Especially this ties in with our last point with different audience choices, and you want to hit the maximum reach. So posting at different times can vary within which audience receives it the best. For example, if you have business owners, they might see them in the morning, because that's tend where they use social media to update it and things like that. So like I say, different times you want to research the market you're in and research the audience and when they're online and when they're not. So that is a very important tip, and very important to remember when you're growing your social media, and when you want to when you capture the most you can out of your audience. That just about wraps it up for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do remember to leave a like, subscribe, and turn the notifications on for future videos talking about how to grow social media, how to set up a LinkedIn ad, Instagram, Facebook, and things like that. We're posting every Wednesday on this channel different tips and guidance for your business. And also, to go back on to the tips I've given you today, like I said, these tips should help you set up a good account for TikTok and for growth and conversions. Please do leave a comment down below if these have helped you, or any success stories that you may have with these strategies. And like I say, I'll be posting another video next week on how to set up a LinkedIn ad, which we're really excited to post and share with you guys. But yeah, like I say, if you are interested in us managing your TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or any social media, please drop me an email down below, or click on the link to our website and book a consultation with us. We can get started today and talk about how we can help improve your social media. Thank you for watching and goodbye.